guys, Double Dog Dumbbell back in with another video. Today we're going to continue the series and talk about Marine Corps recruit training weeks 9 through 12. Now I'm only going to do about half of week 12 because part of week 12 is also the Crucible, and I want to make a completely separate video covering the Crucible, or else this video is going to be way too long. Alright, so let's get started. I've got my handy dandy notebook as always, so let's do it. Okay, so weeks 9 through 12 is going to be the bulk of your training, to be honest. So like this is when they're going to really hammer down everything that you need to learn before you hit the Crucible and become a Marine, okay? So, but it's going to start off with Team Week, okay? So Team Week, honestly, you can almost think of this as like a free week. Basically, you're going to go around base to different areas and help out. So maybe the laundry facility, maybe the maintenance, maybe you're going to go help out at the pool for swim week. Like there's just different little places that can pull you and take you to go. It's actually pretty relaxing because you're away from your drill instructors for the majority of that week. So it's almost like it's like a rebreather, honestly. So you can expect if you have dental appointments or medical appointments, this is when those things are going to get scheduled. So again, it's time away from your drill instructors. It is fantastic. You're really going to appreciate that little break before the chaos of the next few weeks come about, all right? So after that, you're also, at the end of Team Week, you're going to have people that stay back at the bay, or the barracks, squad bay, whatever you want to call it, because you're going to have your company commander inspection. So basically, everything has to be spotless. Every rifle has to be spotless. You're going to be inspected as well personally, so that your uniform needs to be on point. So that's a pretty big deal as well. So that's going to happen at the end of Team Week. This is all prepping you for BWT, or Basic Warrior Training. You can honestly think of this like a smaller version of the Crucible. It sucks, guys. I hated BWT so much. And here's some of the things you're going to learn during Basic Warrior Training. You're going to have to do land navigation, both at daytime and nighttime. You're going to have a practical application of it, and you're going to have classroom instruction as well. You're going to practice movement to contact, movement under fire. You're going to learn some combat mindset type techniques. It's basically prepping, it's pretty much prepping you for the Crucible. You're going to learn about some IEDs, or improvised explosive device. You're going to learn how to try your best to combat them and find them. This is going to lead into your Table 2 qualification. So in Table 1, you shot at the 200, the 300, and the 500. So pretty long range distance shooting and firing. But Table 2 is more combat marksmanship based. So you're going to learn a lot more about that. It's actually a lot of fun, guys. I enjoy Table 2 a lot more than I enjoy Table 1. Table 2 is a lot more fast-paced. You're doing magazine changes. You're going from transitioning from standing to kneeling. You're doing all kinds of, you're shooting more than one target. It's pretty cool stuff, guys. I think most people enjoy that more than Table 1. You're also going to do another confidence course. Well, it's going to be the same one that you went to initially during the first few weeks. And the point of this is to see how much you've grown, honestly, as a recruit. You're starting, you're maturing into that third phase. You're pretty close to becoming a Marine. And it's going to show while you're doing these courses how much more confidence you have in yourself to do them. You're going to get your clothing issues. So this is when you go to pretty much a giant warehouse with a bunch of different uniforms, and you're going to try them on, and you're going to get like your dress blues, your Charlies, your Bravos, your Alphas, all the different dress uniforms that Marines wear. You're going to get those all tailored. During these weeks, they're going to have them all tailored for you, and you're going to receive them, okay? You're going to do your final PFT and your final CFT as well. So a PFT is your physical fitness test. That is your 3-mile run, your crunches for time, and your pull-ups for time, or now push-ups as well. You're also going to do your final combat fitness test, which is basically you're going to ammo can press. So you're literally going to start here, and it's pretty much like doing like a military press or a dumbbell press if you're into lifting. There's a half-mile sprint, and then there's a movement to contact, movement under fire, buddy drag. It's a bunch of craziness, guys. You're going to do multiple CFTs and PFTs before you take the final one. So more than likely, you're all going to pass. There's no worries there. Just try your best, really put out, and you'll do fine. You're also going to do a few more hikes during this period, at least one more hike, and you're going to do your platoon photo as well. So this is all prepping you for the Crucible. So like I said, this is pretty much the bulk of Marine Corps boot camp is weeks 9 through 12. There's going to be a lot of back-to-back training events, which is great though, because it honestly makes the time go by so much faster. So in the first few weeks, the training events are so split up that the drill instructors have so much time to mess with you, and they do, trust me. But when your schedule is this jam-packed, there's less time for them to screw with you. So it's great. So like, even though it sucks in the moment, looking back, you can realize like, wow, they really didn't have a whole lot of time to screw me over or mess with me or anything like that, because we were so busy. And that's the beauty of it. And it makes time go by so much faster, and you know that you're almost at the point where you're about to hit the Crucible. And that's just pure motivation right there. Again, I'm not going to get into the Crucible in this video. That's going to be the next video. I'm going to talk a little bit more about that and kind of go in depth for you guys. But that's pretty much it. If you have any more specific questions I did not cover in this video, always please be sure to comment below. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Give it a thumbs down if you didn't. Let me know how I can make these videos better. Please check out my Instagram if you're into fitness and health and nutrition. And check out Facebook if you would like. It's up and live now. So if you missed my video uploads on YouTube, if you're not subscribed, check out my Facebook. They'll always be uploaded there as well. All right, guys. Again, if you have any more questions, comment below. And more good stuff coming soon.